Well, somewhat, if you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Can you fucking move the fuck out of my way? Bye-bye.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their... spilled. Never should have come here. Good day.
I thought this blade. You don't have to worry about dying as long as you have this damn blade.
All you've got.
I don't need anything else.
Waste your own time.
We get bandit chief He still never fucking gave me a challenge. I'll take the bandit chief's gold. They always have a shit ton of gold. I got 210 gold just for the bandit chief. I mean, the bandit chief usually blows up gold. They usually get 200 plus. Okay, now back to the book. I'm gonna have to keep switching if I want to have people interfering with shit. Just want to get the crimes broke. Straight up here. I ain't that far away. See my main character, someone how a lot of shit is going. That's weird. Just easier. Look at all the goats. Oh fuck, I was gonna have to kill him with the blade. I don't care if it has an inefficient charge, just want the damn goat. I just can't hide from use of again traps. Now there I would I have that disappeared. damn thing's fucking come after my ass. Still full. God damn it.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
I'm heading straight the fuck up there. Oh, look. Hanging out. I might turn the difficulty up slightly just because I kick his ass. My face in the second go around. First go around. Regardless. See you out.
Salokanir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen Teeth Ball.
This is worse than that.
Alduin Fury. Boanti Bokri Hazulik Senjun Kuzik. Ger Salokanir, Kalimir. Forlusai Domakin. Zuu, Korab Nir Nor Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such
I don't care if you don't
arrogance.
kill him.
To dignity for yourself.
I need to call him while he's in the sky. And fucking deal with the while he's on the ground.
Not bad. You gotta bring it down.
I am here. My voice and despair.
Take that.
Kill the damn dragon! I'll be damned. You did it! Hey, something's happening. That's above. So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. Nothing solid yet, but my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Off the Riverwood we go. Where did I put my TV remote? There we go.
What a waste.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
Did you call to try to attack me and I killed him?
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
If I do it, my picture like this, I can't see comments and shit.
Not here, downstairs.
You're downstairs, dum-dum.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Pour me an ale. Coming right up.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor.
Coming right
You can
up.
trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn.
I'll find some coin.
Any
for you,
questions?
I always do. And Until then, I've no ale for you.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Need a room? Talk to Del.
Off the solitude we go.
Be careful.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes
something?
forth like the fury of a god.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Our hero, our hero.
Have you heard?
Huh? Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Ought to put on some clothes. Not to upset some people.
Have you given Malborn? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the...
What's that?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking.
Welcome to the Tholmore Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
Some time since I've
It's
had any
just
news
that we've
elsewhere in
run out of the
Skyrim.
Alto
What have you
wine.
heard?
Do I have your permission
I
to
did hear
uncork
that
the
Argonians
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such
They're only
trifles.
allowed on the city docks
Yes,
now.
Madam Ambassador.
Most of them sleep together in one building and they're as poor as wretches.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? All right, then.
What does a fellow need to do to... Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course, I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I speak
doing?
figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw... nothing.
Your gear...
The amulet tells. Just so I can shout with that cooldown.
It's in that chest. I'll lock the door.
Oh, shit, that's really important to me.
Behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
That was delicious.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
I did hear something rather interesting.
Let me do the talking.
Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude for well
I need to
over a
lock the
month,
door
but
behind
no
you, or
sign
the
of ships
patrols might
coming
notice
anytime
something's
soon.
wrong.
Some
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissary's treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon. Over here!
Time for you all to die. Fucking hate you pricks.
That's the
Stab. Throw it back, bitch. I gotta go this way. Oh, I think I gotta go back downstairs. I gotta go back downstairs and go out this way.
Come on!
Let's go, motherfucker. Some wizard, you are to fucking run away. Come here, bitches. I want you to say hello to my empty blade. Oh, I think I cleared everybody out in this section. Off into here we go.
I did that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses.
Someone there.
Yeah, I'm right here. The fucking die.
Not presume. We have other informants who are less.
What shots do I want to use? Let's go here. Yeah, only gonna work. Yeah, it'll work. It only works on items that aren't enchanted. Still find really fucking dumb. Let's just use fire breath. I never noticed this chest here before. It's hoping for more than just 9 damn gold. Howdy, bitch. I thought there's more than one. Apparently not. I think maybe it's just the sun.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? Why don't you just kill me already?
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender
Never
immediately
should have
or
done
you die.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. If you like, but we need to find a way to unlock that trap door.
Can you move, Melbourne? I think one of them had the key to... Both of them had the key. Yep, they both had the key.
Over here.
That takes care of that.
Any value, I will fucking take it. Okay, now we can get the guy.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
What a waste.
Whatever you need. I smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade? Good day. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. The finest weapons and armor.
This fucking... Hey, 155 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Care to have a drink with me, sweet Sigrid?
Drunk again, Embry? Don't let Alvar hear you talking to me that
happened?
way. He'll stick their head in.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Give me a mug of it.
What's on your mind?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them. I haven't seen so much celebrating in years. Mercer's dead. We have a new guildmaster, and things are finally looking up. Business is booming, coin is flowing, and everyone seems content as things keep going our way. A new chapter in the Thieves' Guild is being written this day, and we all owe it to you. Many thanks. Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. All right, then.
Too easy. There's the Blade's agent.
The fight scenes with out the window. I'll do 2 separate parts for that. I'll just do it one video for that. The rest of it, it's all gonna be one.
No, never find me.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Someone do something!
Enough!
What a hit! Ah!
How were you fucking hit?
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor, and this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself a... That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Yes, so you said. But so what? The end is upon us. I may as well die here as anywhere else. I'm tired of running. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Oh, yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the family. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
There's the Blaze Agent. Kill him.
Kill me. More like I killed you.
wasn't looking for trouble.
You should not have meddled in the Tolmore's affair.
Oh, it's that side. Fucking hate. Get this lock. This is the fucking last thing I do.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you? There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
Bodies are still.
Now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
I'll meddle wherever I fucking please. Damn Dragonborn motherfucker. Either today or tomorrow too for Madden 18. Do the whole thing, just be done with it.
What a waste.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what...
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here. Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the cavalry military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone Alduin's Wall, one of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Yes, exactly. Well, I think so. It's certainly our best hope. The ancient Blades remembered much Akaviri dragon lore that has now been forgotten. This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Skyhaven Temple, an ancient Blade sanctuary hidden deep in the crags of the Reach.
That's where we'll find Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us.
I was
Did you
gonna
hear
do
that?
it all in one. I'm just not thinking what.
Is someone there?
Please, someone do something!
Oh, blood dragon. Attacked the wrong town. Like, really badly. The Dragonborn's here. The Blades members are here.
I gave up this fight.